Imagine yourself going hungry on a regular basis. Imagine you're a child. Imagine you're an elderly person who are beyond the years of earning the income necessary to feed themselves properly. Just imagine that.
Poverty exists. It exists all around us. The solution to poverty, the solution to hunger starts at home. It starts in the life of each individual, their own self-awareness and their willingness to be aware of what's around them.
The Baton Rouge Food Bank started in 1984 with people distributing food from the trunks of their automobiles at Victoria Baptist Church. Last year we distributed 10.8 million pounds of food.
This year is the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank's 25th year, so we will be celebrating our 25th anniversary. And that is not so much a celebration, but a commemoration of feeding families in the area for 25 years.
It's something special, you know, it's silver anniversary, but it's really just a credit to the people in our community. And you know, for something to go 25 years and to grow as much as we've grown, to, you know, go from the people distributing food from the trunks of their cars to a facility that distributes almost 11 million pounds of food is a tremendous credit to, you know, the large list of volunteers and leaders that have made this food bank what it is and have gotten us to the point that we can do what we do.
Being involved in something like this is a very personal feeling for all the Cribbs family. There's nothing that really tugs at your heartstrings, if you will, than seeing kids that are hungry.
I did not realize that hunger was so prevalent throughout our community.
I think the importance of a food bank really is to allow individual needs to be met in ways that they might not if it were just overlooked or if everyone felt like somebody else was going to do it.
It was startling to me to learn as a young business person how serious of a problem that hunger is in our community, the community I'm lived in, that I grew up in, that I never knew existed. And what really broke my heart was understanding the children's side of this.
Well, Louisiana ranks #1 in child food insecurity, which is another one of those not so good #1s for Louisiana.
Food insecure is for the people that may not know where their next meal will come from. And 81% of children in East Baton Rouge Parish are on the free or reduced lunch program.
I was startled to find out that sometimes the only meals that kids get these days are the meals they get at school. So it's real important to support the food bank for that reason. In the summertime, the kids are out of school, so they aren't getting this basic meal. So the food bank really goes through their supplies at that time. So it's even almost more important to give those spring and summertime.
When you have children that are going hungry, it's much more difficult for them to learn. It underscores the issue of kids trying to have a sufficient amount of food to be able to concentrate in the classroom, to be able to learn, and to be able to improve. If you can't learn, you can't earn. That translates into a significantly increased need, more working poor, more people struggling to get by.
The government doesn't pay and subsidize for these food programs. It doesn't end the childhood hunger or in that insecurity these children have. So we as a community and as private donors and business donors really need to step it up and make sure these children have solid meals. And we want these children to grow up safe and happy and secure, but we also want them to be leaders and build our society in the future.
To be secure in the fact that they can have healthy, nutritious meals on a regular basis, it really does say what it's all about and why the food banks need to be here.